Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So the Dokkan Fest TOP androids did drop today. Again, I can't imagine too many of you are going to be summoning, but if you did, let me know how they went down in the comments, because I can't lie, the discounts actually look pretty good. Now personally for me, I'm not going to be summoning, but I think Dokkan knew that a lot of people were going to skip out on this one, especially with the 9th anniversary happening with Gogeta and Broly. But as I said, if you did summon, do let me know how they went down in the comments, whether that was through the discounts or the tickets. You can also, while you're down there, drop a like and subscribe if you're new, because all the support is very much appreciated. After the celebration started, we have two things that I've seen a few people mention on Twitter. So we're going to start with the first one, which is the all pumped up weekly pack 2 up for sale. Now, this I'm pretty sure is just the keys for doing link levels. So I wouldn't really worry about this one too much. I think that is one of the special deals they do with them. So if you pick those up, cool. I mean, they are a pretty good deal when you get a few stones, maybe some resources, but mainly those keys as well to get those guaranteed link levels. But the main thing that people have noticed, and I noticed this last night as well, was this Super Dokkan Summon ticket collecting missions. Now, this reminds me of, I think it's the Tanabata, the thank you celebration banners, where you complete missions, or kind of any banners, even like during the anniversary, where you have the choice of either using your tickets on the Dokkan Fest banner, the Carnival banner. You know, you have those choices, right? It kind of reminds me of one of those, but this kind of came out of nowhere, this Super Dokkan Summon ticket collecting mission. So obviously we're going to be getting missions starting from the 7th of this month, so literally in like a week's time, just under a week's time, we're going to be getting missions and collecting Super Dokkan Summon tickets. The only thing is, we don't know what this Super Dokkan banner is. Now, I've seen a lot of speculation on Twitter, and again, this is all going to be speculation, of maybe, because of course we saw from the Global Producers letter, maybe this could be the Super Dokkan banner could be related to the Global and JP Sync Up, because they do want to start it by the summer of this year, which means by worldwide is kind of the deadline. As I said, I think a lot of people agree with the same idea as me, which is Tanabata, the thank you celebration, is probably what the Global is going to be getting first, because that and the anniversary are the only two celebrations that Global and JP, or mainline celebrations that Global and JP currently do not share. Other than that, we share Saiyan Day, we share Golden Week, we share Worldwide. Those are the only two big mainline celebrations out of all of them that we do not share. And of course, by the time the next anniversary comes around, which they did mention on their roadmap, which is the 10th anniversary, we should be synced up by then. So the only celebration we currently do not share that is kind of on the way, or in the way, if you will, of this sync up is indeed Tanabata. So I do believe that is what the Global First is going to be to get us, you know, mainline synced up. And this Super Dokkan Summon banner could be a banner that contains a lot of our missing units and content. I mean, we just got the TOP androids now. Part 2 is meant to contain LR Ribrian. There's the Dokkan Fest Kid Gohan and Piccolo, which also brings the side banner Vegeta and Nappa. I think there's a couple of other units off the top of my head that I can't remember that would go on there, but there's not that many. So for this banner to be related to the sync up, I'm not gonna lie, I think it's potentially unlikely, just because we're not that many units behind. You know, SSJ3 Goku and Hirudegon as well. The other stuff, aside from the anniversary, which we're gonna be celebrating, you know, separately this year, the only thing we're missing is stuff that was shared anyway. Like, we're yet to receive Saiyan Day, we're yet to get to Golden Week. I can't imagine, with only few units being left, that this banner here is going to be related to the Global JP Sync Up. I mean, it could be, because they could put all of those remaining units on that one banner, bang, Global's caught up like that. Literally, Global is caught up immediately. The only thing we're not fully synced on, which it looks like that's what they're planning to do with this sync up by summer of this year, is the mainline celebrations, and that is where bringing Tanabata, or the thank you celebration on Global, forward, so we have it first, will sync us up fully by worldwide, which I think is the deadline they want to be hitting. But with having that little units left that we need to catch up, I can't imagine this is for the sync up. So this could very well be just one of them filler banners, kind of like the battle hour banner, you know, a banner has a few, you know, decent units on it, but just kind of fills in, you know, places where global doesn't really have a lot of content, not a whole lot going on right now to fill in the spaces to like make up the gaps between, you know, the following months, the following celebrations. It could be that, because I said we're not that many celebrations behind JP, but that's all I can think of. It could either just be a simple filler banner to just fill in time, fill in gaps between celebrations. You know, those banners that kind of help you fill out your box of any units you may be missing that are now featured on the banner, those kind of ones. Or it could be related to the global JP sync up, and maybe we are actually getting a big super banner that has all of our missing content, or all of the content missing to catch us up. Maybe that's what that's going to be. As I said, we're not that many units behind for them to do a big banner to just put them all on that, but maybe they want to get us fully synced up by summer, and the deadline being worldwide, catch us up with ton of butter by giving us that as a global first, and then from worldwide onward, global and JP are synced up. But you can let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Do you think it's just a filler banner, or do you think it's something to do with global and JP syncing up and for us to play catch up? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Just a quick speculation video. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Take care. I'll see you in the next one, and peace.